Blame the internet.
I'm going to. Internet, I'm blaming you for everything wrong with everything involving this list.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, and welcome to the first episode of Can You Top This on Super Fancom. I am your host. I am the captain and the game master, RetroRic, and before I tell you how this show works, I am joined by someone I'm sure who've used the game Genie before, FanboyGif. How are you?
Hey, no, not a Game Genie. I did have several Game Sharks in my childhood, substantially hacking a lot of old Pokemon and Mario games.
And speaking of Pokemon, someone I'm sure who's collected all 150 of the original Pokemon, Deej, what's up?
Doing great, and yes, I've played the yellow version at least 100 times almost, like whether it was a ROM or the original.
Nice. And she just collected 100 coins, so she has an extra life. Gearhead Alice.
Hey guys!
Okay.
Short and sweet to the point.
Yep. Alright, so basically, welcome. I'll basically say how this works. It's basically a competition game. I have about 3 lists, maybe 4, depending. You guys will pick what you think will be on the list. The highest ranking item, what you guys think is the highest ranking item, and whoever picks that, whoever's highest on the list is basically the winner until someone knocks you off. The winner of the list wins a point and chooses how the order goes for the next round.
Is everything made up and the points don't matter, or is that a different game?
That's a totally different game on a wholly different channel.
Do we have to answer in the form of a question?
If you want.
Alright, I'm doing that.
Okay, fine. Alright, basically I got these lists from random websites. These are not made by me. These are made by people on the internet. So do with that information is what you will. Alright, our first list for tonight is Best Weapons in a Video Game. Gif, you start. Which one? What do you think is the best weapon in a video game?
Best weapon in a video game. Wow, I'm gonna say... I'm gonna have to go with the classic Master Sword.
Okay.
Damn you.
Deej?
I'm gonna say Chell's portal gun.
Ooh,
Chell's
good
portal.
pick.
Okay. Alice, your pick?
He took mine.
Aw.
Something from Fallout, experimental MIRV.
Wow.
Okay. Wow, the fat man. Good.
I might have done a little bit of research.
Hey, that's fine.
Teacher's pet. I'm joking.
Okay. Okay. Starting off this list. Number 30, Scorpion Spear from Mortal Kombat.
Wait, is that
The paint
actually a
roller.
spear? I thought it was
Like a dragon?
A
yeah.
piece of her?
Well, it's basically Scorpion Spear. That's what basically his move is called. The spear.
Okay.
Alright. Number 29 is the paint roller from Splatoon.
Of course,
Really?
the paint roller? Alright,
Yeah.
I mean, I can see that. It's out of the Splatoon weapons, it's kind of a little OP, so I can kind of... Alright, I'll accept it.
Number 28 is the hammer from Donkey Kong.
Oh, well, I mean,
Aw.
we all
I
should have
actually
said that's
thought of
number
that.
1. I mean, come
I
on.
actually thought of that
Yeah,
from
right?
Smash Brothers.
How broken is that in Smash Brothers?
Stupid
Yeah,
broken.
very true.
Number
27?
Sorry.
Number 27, the Blades of Chaos from Gods of War.
Oh,
Ooh.
did you hear they're making another Gods of War supposedly in
Yep.
Egypt now?
Ooh, nice.
That's
That was the
amazing.
new rumor. Is they're saying that I think they were originally going to pick maybe Norse, but they ended up deciding that maybe they'd rather go Egypt.
Is
I was
this,
reading some article.
I'm okay
Are
with
we
that.
talking about the same God of War trailer they released where it's like Kratos is older and has a son?
I'm not 100% sure. I was reading it yesterday on
Oh
one
yeah,
of the substantially
that trailer from E3. That's right.
Yeah, because like that didn't look like Egypt. That looked like the highlands from frickin' Horizon Dawn.
Yeah, from what I read, they were originally gonna go kind of north, higher, like Upper Europe, but somewhere along the way, I heard differently.
That would be cool.
Nice.
I would love
Although
to
I
see
feel
a
like
God of War game where he fights.
it's riding the coattails of Assassin's Creed Origins a little bit.
As long as it's better than the God of War movie. I mean,
There's a
God
movie?
of Egypt movie. No, God of Egypt. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say, wow, I would have heard about the God of War movie.
No, I wish. Okay, all right. Getting back to this list. All right, number 26, a lightsaber from any Star Wars game.
Is that
From-
kind of cheating?
Any game.
Any game.
What do you
mean?
I don't like that.
Have any of you played? To be fair, have any of you played Jedi Outcast, the second Jedi Academy game for like the GameCube and stuff? That game was phenomenal.
No, but I did play The Force Unleashed, which I absolutely loved.
Oh God, that was good.
Pulling down Star Destroyers to Muse's Unbreaking is a fantastic feeling.
I just
yes, it
re-downloaded
was.
the first one on the live, on live just because I wanted to play it again.
Nice. Number 25, the Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
Speaking of things coming back again,
I'm guessing we have a
We'll
Kingdom
see.
Hearts hater.
It's Kingdom Hearts / Final Fantasy, so I don't like it in general.
/ Star Wars / everything Marvel.
Yeah. Number 24, plasma grenades from Halo.
Not the pistol? Not the pistol? Oh, that's bad choice. That pistol, man, that
Blame
thing is
your-
a sniper rifle.
Blame the internet.
I'm going to. Internet, I'm blaming you for everything wrong with everything involving this list.
I blame
Number
Logan Paul.
23. No.
Oh dear lord, let's not start on that.
Number 23.
The pistol from Halo.
The Dragonbane. No, Dragonbane from Skyrim.
Huh.
Huh.
That's an interesting placement of that.
Number 22, the Chicago typewriter from Resident Evil 4.
Oh, I love that weapon. Resident Evil 4, that's one of my top 5 favorite video games of all time.
Number 21, from Left 4 Dead 2, the pipe bomb.
Really?
The pipe bomb was great. I mean, it had a great functionality. It beeped, you threw it, it bounced a few times, took a horde with it. Alright, I'll say that one does. That's an earned spot. I miss that game. That game.
Number 20, the Vibroblade from Stick of Truth.
Never
Oh
played it.
my god. I know that goddamn weapon.
I can assume what it is by the title alone.
I think there were better weapons possibly than that one, but it's been a little while since I played that game.
Wait, that's the South Park game, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Stick of Truth.
Oh
Yeah.
god, I don't even want to know what that is.
Can I just say
Take
one
a
thing?
big hint.
Can I just say one thing real quick?
It's called a Vibroblade, so what do you think?
I don't know. Oh god, I'm not going to think too much into this.
It's a game where you fight Nazi fetuses. I'm not making that up. That's a real enemy in the game.
I know. Oh god, okay.
Do you
Moving
remember
on.
the original South Park game where there were a bunch of
Yeah,
evil
from-
Mackies? Oh, it was a great game.
Yes.
Was that the PlayStation one where you
horrifying.
played where you was first person and you used
I
snowballs?
believe so. Yes, there were the turkeys from the original earlier seasons of South Park.
Yes.
So evil turkeys, and then there were a bunch of Mackies.
Your
those were
power
two
up was
levels
you
I
pee
remember.
on the snowball and then you throw it at
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
yeah,
The
yeah.
pea snowballs.
Alright. Number 19,
The pea
the
snowballs. from
the Gunblade. The Gunblade from Final Fantasy VIII.
I was wondering if there was going to be a Final Fantasy weapon. I was kind of wondering whether it was going to be Sephiroth's sword, Cloud's sword, maybe the.
No, it was the Gunblade.
Sorry, the gunblade. I mean, I can kind of see that too. I was just
I
I,
thought
I
it was
knew
gonna be Lightning's
something. I knew something was
Yeah.
going to be on the list, but I'm glad Final Fantasy at least got in the top 10.
No, this is not the top 10 yet.
Oh shit, we're not in the top 10 yet? Jesus Christ, how long is
Nope.
this list?
He said 30.
We're
Ugh.
number 18, the Golden Gun from GoldenEye.
Oh, it should be number
That was-
one. I mean, that should be
That was
number
going to be
one
my
just by
second
default.
guess.
Instant one-shot kill?
Blame,
Oh.
blame the internet.
Here's a pen and a lighter, and what was the third part? It was a pen, a lighter, and... Was it 3 pieces, or was it just a 2? I can't remember, man, with a golden
Try
gun.
now. Okay, hey, number 17, the Master Sword.
Oh man, I'm real far down on the list.
Shit, that's
So-
only 18.
I made
Really?
the wrong pick there.
So, but it's on the list, so GIF, you're actually ahead of everyone right
Yay! The crowd goes wild.
now. Number 16, Hair from Bayonetta.
Come on.
It's really a weapon.
What? Yes,
It's her hair.
she uses her. Yeah, it's her hair. She uses it as a weapon.
I figured her gun boots would have been
Yeah.
on the list instead of her
Her
hair.
stripper gun
True.
boots.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
yeah.
Is Dad
Number
Ass
15.
also on the list?
It should be. Alright, number 15, the double-barreled shotgun from Doom 2.
The double-barreled shotgun from everything should always be on every list.
How did that beat her hair?
How did that beat the Master Sword? How did that beat the Golden Gun?
That's what I want to
This
know.
list
I
is
swear
very
to God, Rick, if number 1 is like Oddjob's hat from GoldenEye, I'm gonna be so pissed. Do you remember that thing? It was a one-shot kill from across the map. It was amazing.
Oh, we made sure no
Number
one was allowed to play
four-
Oddjob when we played that game.
Oh, I loved Oddjob though. He was so good, especially in
Anyone who-
DK mode. He was just a gigantic Oddjob head. Oh, we got to play that game.
Alright. Number 14, the taser from Siphon Filter.
What?
Never played it.
Who even remembers that game? God.
I don't even remember the taser.
I don't even remember that game.
Yeah, I know, right? Number 13, the Gravity Hammer from Halo.
Only if you're playing Griffball. Nobody played
Sure,
Griffball
why
ever.
not?
Red versus
Nope.
Blue.
No.
Halo made it a real thing.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
God damn! Call yourself
I
nerds.
love Red versus Blue.
Alright,
Thank you.
Number 11, the Morpho Ray from Ratchet and Clank. And we are on the top 10. Coming in at number 10, the Dual Wrist Blade from Assassin's Creed 2 and onwards.
Okay.
Dual wrist blade was not in all of them. It was really only Ezio's thing. After a while, they decreased it back down to 1. Just throwing that out there.
Okay then. Number 9, the Proximity Mine from GoldenEye.
Ah, proximity mine. I mean, it wasn't the tank when you hacked the game with a Game Shark and you played as a tank, but you were you walking around the map, but you could shoot the tank shot. Best weapon. I hope that's number 1. Now that I think about it.
Number 8, the Red Shell from Mario Kart.
Really? The
I
red
the
serious?
shell?
red shell. Why not
Why
the
not the
purple
blue
shell?
shell? The blue shell.
Yeah.
I know, isn't that one the homing one?
The blue shell
blue
is the homing shell, yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
that was the purple. Then what was the
Weird.
purple shell?
Is there a purple shell?
I thought
There was
there
the
was.
green shell, the red shell, and the blue shells. Blue shells were the homing shells.
Yeah.
They targeted the first player. The green shells were
Yeah.
just a regular straight shot. I think
Then I'm probably thinking of like something else then of a different
and then
weapon. There was like so
one
many
of them
goddamn Mario Karts.
circled around you as a shield
Yeah,
until you
seriously.
used it. I know that. Or do they all do that? It's been a while since
No,
I
the
played
homing one would do that. In the newest one I played on the Switch, the shell will find you and it spins around you. There is a way to dodge it though now.
that. Good, because that's probably why it's not number 1.
And number 6, the Bullseye from Resistance.
Never played Resistance.
Don't know it.
I never played
heard
the
of it.
first
I don't
one. The controls were so bad.
Yeah. Number 5, the Lancer from Gears of War. Number 4, the Railgun from Quake.
It's getting intense.
Number 3, the Cerebral Boar from Turok 2.
Oh man, Turok 2. It's like the precursor.
Number 2,
That's like
the
I was
Gravity.
gonna say it's a precursor to Ark in a lot of ways.
Yeah. Number 2, the Gravity Gun from Half-Life 2.
So I'm still winning.
And the number one weapon in a video game, according to the internet, the vampire killer / holy whip from Castlevania.
Really?
Oh,
That's a terrible thing.
Well then,
what site did you get this off of, just out of curiosity?
I shall not reveal that.
Okay.
I mean, now that I look back on my list, if it's not DK's hammer, it probably should have been, like, the star from any Mario game / anything Mario's ever been in.
tell me this list wasn't from Reddit.
No.
Okay. So you
Was
have
it a
some credit.
subreddit on Reddit?
Oh, no.
Was it
Well, GIF
Nerd.
looks like at the end of round 1, GIF is the winner.
the fans go
Damn you.
I'm giving him the little golf clap.
I'm going to give myself a golf clap. No, I'm going to pat myself on the back right now. Oh, that feels so good. So deserved.
Okay. We still have more rounds.
I'm sure I'll win them too.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, you cocky
Okay.
SOB.
I believe DJ, you're the first pick this time.
You want him to go first?
Yeah,
I'll
I
go
mean,
first.
because so that way I can't try to snag the. We might as well make it in the order we were announced in, so that way
Okay.
I can't keep trying to pick the top weapon and leave you guys to have to scramble.
Okay, next list is the top underrated Pokemon.
Underrated. Ooh.
Oh.
Yes, top underrated
Are we talking
Pokemon.
like of all of them that exist to date?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, frick.
So it's a wide roster.
Yeah.
Deej, you're up first.
Oh, fuck me. What Pokemon could I say that is underrated?
Again, this is from the internet, so
Yeah, that's what I'm
All
trying
of
to say.
the internet.
It's either a trick question or it's gonna be one of those like it's an obvious one. I'm trying to think of like one that I'm trying to think of Pokemon that I have tried to see people use that wouldn't be used a lot. Toxapeck.
Toxapeck, okay.
Alice?
Alice, what do you think?
Okay, I'm gonna go with Porygon.
Oh, I almost went with that one, honestly.
I'm going to say Pelipper. Or Pelistorm if you're a fan of Jontron.
Okay. Starting off this list at number 25. Raichu.
Yeah, well, Raichu
Oh.
is not Pikachu, so whatever. That's all I'd say about that.
I didn't think he'd be underrated.
Are we
but
talking
Regular
the original
Raichu
or the
or a
Alolan?
Alolan Raichu? Thank you, Deej.
It just says Raichu.
So I'm assuming regular Raichu.
Yeah, regular
Yeah.
Raichu.
Someone actually used Alolan Raichu in the tournament, the last one we had last year.
Nice.
Yeah, but the winner of a couple years ago was that that really tanky Pachirisu. Did you see that fight? Oh, amazing. Speaking of electric rodents.
I'll look it up after all this.
All right, sorry.
Number 24, Glaceon.
Yeah, whatever. I could take that or leave that.
Number 23, Zygrade.
Really?
Are we talking 10% form? Are we talking 50% form or complete form? Or just a cell?
It looks like complete form.
Oh, okay. From what I hear, in
Number
the new
tw-
game, it's actually pretty good with the new ability added.
Nice. Number 22, Azumarill.
Really?
Azumarill?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hey, number 21 is one of my favorites, Ditto.
See, I was
I
swear to
thinking
God,
Ditto.
I thought the same thing too. I was like, there's
But
no way they use them a lot.
It's such a breeding slave that like everybody uses a Ditto at some point in
Yeah.
its life, so I didn't
Yeah.
go for it.
Remember how I said there was a possibility trick questions were the most obvious ones?
Yeah.
Frickin' list. Frickin' internet.
Damn you.
Number
internet.
20, Hitmontop.
Okay. Okay, I can see
Well,
that.
that's because
one.
it's really difficult to get.
Yeah.
Number 19, Gyarados.
That's underrated?
Apparently.
Yeah, I wouldn't think he was
I
underrated
see
either.
him used all the time in tournaments.
VGC, he is used a fair amount now, but I don't believe he's that popular because there's still so many better typings.
Yeah, I've been seeing more Dragon Air than...
Yeah, I mean,
Gyarados
but he's
is-
not a... Yeah, because he's not a dragon, so I mean, he's what, double weak to like things like electric, because he's flying and water.
Number 18, Spinda.
Spinda.
Is it
I
that,
think
the,
I've
is
seen
that
Spinda
the bear
used
that
once.
looks like he's
Dizzy all the
confused?
time?
Dizzy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think I've seen it used once
he's so
in
cute,
one
though.
tournament match. I do believe I saw a Spinda used, and then never again. So I'm even surprised it's on the list at all.
So cute.
Number 17, Deoxys. Number 16, Kabutops.
I can see that.
I guess I don't really know what it has going for it.
I've never heard of this Pokemon in my life. Number 15, Gothoriddle.
Oh, I know that Pokemon. That's the one that looks like it's like dressed in black and has like, I think, both
Yeah.
ribbons.
Yeah.
Yep. What even is it? What type is it?
It's what is it? A psychic dark type? I think.
I believe it's psychic. No, I believe it is psychic.
Isn't it a psychic dark type though?
Let me look. Gothoriddle.
Someone fact checked us.
Types. Psychic.
Just psychic, huh?
Yeah.
Also,
yeah.
I was right. I didn't think it was dark, but I knew it was psychic.
Huh, interesting. Number 14, Sharpedo.
Sharpedo. I mean, it has a Mega Evolution, so I can kind of see it getting a bit of a bump up in its ratings just because it has, you know, it can do a little bit more now than it did as just a regular Sharpedo, but still. Seems high.
Number 13, Zoroark.
See, I would have pictured that in regular use. I wouldn't picture that to be underrated at all. I mean, it's got a decent ability of illusion to come out, so it tends to throw off your opponent. So I don't see I don't see it used terribly often, but I would not say it's in underuse at all. Seems like an odd placement. Still
Number
haven't heard
12.
any of ours yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Number 12, Chestnut.
I hope that thing dies.
Oh my goodness.
I don't like it. Don't like it.
Number 11, Luxray.
Luxray?
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, Luxray.
No.
no.
No,
This
wait, is it
flashback.
because it's frozen? Oh god, war flashbacks! Oh,
This is
God,
the
I'm going back
flashback
to
the
Nam.
movie.
I'm going back to Nam. No, wait, I'm not going to Nam. Oh no, I'm going to a field, and there's a boy, and he's crying, and there's a Luxray, and it's dead! And it's just dead, for no reason other than being dead.
Fucking creators pulled a tauntaun on that thing.
We have some strong opinions on that
Oh,
one.
that was our first episode we filmed.
It didn't have to die! It could have carried him back! It
All I
could
can
have
say is
carried
we
him
got
back!
very emotional watching that movie for many reasons. There was
We
anger.
went through all 5 stages of grief for our childhood.
Oh god. Alright, wow. Number 10, Smeargle.
See, Smeargle has so much variability. It's not its stats. I don't think are too great as far as I know, but it still has such a decent because its move pool is basically endless. It's a pretty decent, at least in VGC tournaments. I've seen it do fairly well as a support or even a setup Pokemon. So that seems kind of high on the list to be deemed as underrated.
Yeah, speaking of shouldn't be on the list, number 9, Aerodactyl.
No, Aerodactyl can eat crow.
What?
I hate that thing.
Yeah, number 8,
Giant ass
Floatzel.
Aerodactyl is just nothing but a giant Zubat.
Exactly.
Number 8 is Floatzel.
Floats.
I have nothing to say about that. It's the evolved form of Weasel. No, not a fan of Generation 4, huh?
I just don't remember Floatzel at the moment.
Seems like this list actually is not very much a fan of Generation 4, to be totally honest.
I was just about to say that. There doesn't seem to be much like variation,
Oh,
unfortunately,
does that
for
mean
us.
Gen 4 confirmed, guys? Can we play the Illuminati song right now? Or like the theme from the X-Files right now?
Oh,
Edit that in, Rick. Edit in the theme from X-Files.
alright.
Awesome.
Number 7, Drapion.
The hell is a Drapion?
He's like that, like,
Ew, he's ugly.
yeah. He's like,
He is a dark poison type with battle armor and sniper. His weakness is ground, and he evolves from Skorupi. Skorupi?
Does it look like
Oh,
a...
is he that giant scorpion
It's the
Pokemon?
scorpion thing?
yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he looks like.
Alright, yeah, I remember that thing now.
Number 6, Banate. Ooh.
Like the...
Banette.
Yeah, the one that hangs out with Remoraids.
Yeah.
Oh, the underform of it. Is that the underform of it? Am I thinking of the same one?
Yes.
Just gotta throw this out there.
Number 5.
Remoraid is actually based on a gun, from what I hear, and Octillery is based on a Gatling gun? A cannon? Machine gun? Something like that.
Nice. Number 5, Blastoise.
Blastoise.
He is not underrated.
Yeah, then that would be fighting words on the grounds of anyone who has ever seen the triple death battle between the 3 starters.
Oh, I remember that video.
Yeah, it was a good video.
Yeah.
Shout out to those guys. We're gonna link them in the description. You're welcome.
Number 4, Porygon.
Oh my god, I swear to god I was thinking of Porygon.
I think.
Wait, didn't I say
She did
Porygon?
Yep,
Porygon.
you did.
Oh, yay!
You and Gifford tied.
Okay.
Number 3, Vanillux.
Ah, the ice cream Pokemon.
The ice
Yep.
cream Pokemon.
There's an ice cream. Wait, hold on.
There
I just
are
looked this up
3
there.
ice cream Pokemon, actually.
Yeah, there are.
Are they all from Gen
They are all
4?
from Generation 5, actually.
Please tell me you guys seen the video of the Pokemon disappointed with their evolutions.
I've seen all of them,
No.
especially with the Shuckle showing up at the end of each one.
My favorite is like Alakazam is pissed off about his evolution that he just gets spoons, and
And then he mega evolves and he gets more spoons.
and then well my favorite part is it's not even that, it's when when Vanillite shows up and then Alakazam shows up and goes, "My time has come," and he's like shoves spoon into Vanillite.
Oh, that is so morbid.
Oh, it's great. You have
Nope.
to see it.
Number 2, I don't know about this internet.
I don't know about
Number
this here,
2.
internet.
Number 2 is Venusaur.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know about that either.
Yeah.
I swear to god, number 1's Charizard.
Number 1, no, number 1 is Breloom.
Huh.
Breloom, huh? See, I used a Breloom
Yeah.
in my original playthrough of Gen 3. Because it can learn things like, at least it could, back in Gen 3, learn things like Mach Punch and... But I get, they may be going competitive, and I could see some of these not being as... Like, you wouldn't really use a Porygon in competitive, because generally you'd use, like, a Porygon
Right.
2 or Porygon Z is more widely used, I believe, because of things like Trick Room. So I think maybe they were going from a competitive aspect with this list.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Makes sense.
Well, Alice wins this round.
Woo!
So
Internet, I'm judging
have
you
the
on this
option-
list, Internet.
I severely question this list.
I want facts
All right.
and figures and statistics on my desk Monday morning
with a PowerPoint
and
presentation.
many graphs and charts and other and a laser pointer and one of those little retractable stick things.
Okay, Alice, since you won that round, would you like to go first, second, or?
I'm so going first.
Okay, so now we can leave video games behind and move on to best Disney villains.
Yay!
Alice, you go first.
Okay, I'm gonna go with... Oh god, there's so many to pick from. I'll go with Maleficent.
Okay. GIF?
See, my first original thought was I was going to say Ursula, but Ursula's whole goal was to get chicks laid for the cost of their own voice, so I decided not to go Ursula, and I'm going to go with my boy Jafar.
Oh, screw you. I was
go
going to go
Ursula,
Jafar, too.
Deej, that leaves you.
Oh, let's see. Okay, I was going to say Ursula, too. That's my fair, but if I think about it, I'm going to go with Scar.
Dude, I was just thinking Scar, man.
I'm going to go Scar from Lion King. Because I love his song.
Come on, Jafar.
Okay. Number 30, The Headless Horseman.
The Headless Horseman?
Yep.
Oh, okay,
From Ichabod Crane.
Yeah.
Number 29, The Horn King from Black Cauldron.
Really? I mean, I like that movie, but I knew a lot of people hated it.
Yeah, same. Number 28, Chernabog from Fantasia.
There's a plot to Fantasia?
What did he do?
No.
What did he do other than, create, dead spirits and float around them?
Your guess is as good as mine, fam. Number 27, Candy King from Wreck-It Ralph. King Candy from Wreck-It Ralph.
I was going to say Candy Cane, what?
King Candy / Turbo from Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Number 26, Mad Madam Mim from Sword in the Stone.
Oh, I love her.
Interesting.
Number 25, Sid from Toy Story.
Was he...
That's a
An earned spot. That kid was a dick.
No, I agree.
Okay, I'll give it to you that then, sure.
Number 24, one of my favorites, and a very underrated movie in general, Professor Radigan from Great Mouse Detective.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Oh, I forgot about that movie.
That's like one of my favorite. If we were doing a list of underrated Disney movies, that would have been my choice.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Possible next show.
Well, then you know what's on my list.
Number 23, Hans.
Okay, no. Sid is more of a villain than Hans.
Well, I mean, Hans was just a creep.
I really believe Hans suddenly turning evil was the writers realizing that when they changed the original story of Elsa being evil, they went, "Oh shit, we don't have a villain anymore. Hans, he's evil now."
Well, what do you mean Hans turning evil? You don't fall in love with a girl 10 minutes into the beginning of a movie. Especially not in 2015 Disney movies. Maybe back in the 30s, 40s, and 50s Disney, when you were yeah, look, there's a prince and he's pretty cute, so I'm gonna gain legs, or I'm gonna put on some glass shoes and blah blah blah, and then happily ever after. No, but then the moment we got Brave, and she was I don't need no man, that was yeah, men became superfluous characters, and so why wouldn't they just make them all evil going forward?
Men are pretty evil.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
I call bias in the courts.
Hey, I may be an asshole, but at least I'm not 100% a dick.
Keep going, Rick.
Okay. Number 22, Prince John from Robin Hood.
Are we talking Fox Robin Hood?
Yes.
What was
the best
Prince
Robin
John?
Hood
Was
movie.
he a basset hound?
He was the lion who kept sucking his thumb.
He was the lion.
Oh my
PJ,
goodness.
He was the
break that
lion.
on down.
I cannot wait to see who's number one. This is a very interesting list.
Number 21, Kaa from the Jungle Book.
Ooh.
The snake. Number 20, Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas. Ugh.
You don't like the Nightmare Before Christmas?
It's overrated and crappy.
Is the next entry on the list?
We're
Wait, I have to
gonna
ask: is the next entry on the list the incredibly racist crows from Dumbo?
No, but they should
Oh
be.
my.
They should be. No, number 19 is Lots O Huggin' Bear from Toy Story 3.
Ugh, Lotso. Forgot about that thing.
I'm actually going to go, because this is a list of 75, and nope,
Oh, dear Lord.
they are not even on it. Those crows are not even on it.
Damn it! Damn it! Why are the? I mean, they weren't bad. They were just racist.
People kept
Super
wondering
racist.
if they were ever going to bring those crows in the live-action Dumbo they keep talking about doing.
No,
That'd be hilarious.
No, they will. That would never
Yes.
fly.
No.
The world is too PC now.
Alright, number 18, The Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland.
I love that Alice in Wonderland. It is my favorite movie in the whole entire world.
It disturbs me to this day.
Yeah, it is pretty disturbing.
I call number 17 bullshit. Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean.
I forgot that was Disney.
I thought you were going to say
Yep.
like the Siamese cats from the Tramp.
No! They'd be
Shut up.
they'd be my number one, because they disturb me the hell out.
Man, even as a kid, I thought that was racist.
Yeah, but I mean, it ain't no crow
number-
racist though. That should be that's a term from now on. Crow racist. Like, you might be racist, but you ain't no crow racist.
Can we please make that a thing, like how Nostalgia had big lipped alligator moment?
What, we have Crow Racist?
Crow racist?
Crow Racist, Superfancom 2018.
You may be
Trademark.
racist, but you ain't no crow racist.
Crow Racist.
They were
Number
just
16,
so
Doc-
fucking racist. I'm sorry for the fucking, but I needed that for dramatic effect.
Alright, number 16, Dr. Facilier from Princess and the Frog.
Ooh, I love that movie.
You're in the minority,
Gosh darn-
pal.
Oh, I already know what number 1 is. I figured it out.
Gosh darn, internet hates me.
Number 15, Shan Yu from Mulan.
Ooh.
I just watched Mulan
Number
today.
14, Mother Gothel from Tangled.
Was she? I guess maybe, but I guess
See,
you
I-
consider she was a film, but I don't think she was worse than Shan Yu.
But that's because they water her down from her original story counterpart.
I never saw Tangled, so.
It's honestly probably one of my favorite Disney movies. Honestly,
Oh, it's. I mean, that and Brave are really up there, and I'm, as a 31-year-old man, gonna say that them bitches really know what they're doing. They got it down.
yeah.
Number 13, Lady Tremaine, Cinderella.
Who?
Lady Tremaine. Her wicked stepmother.
Okay, never mind. I was like, I only knew it was her wicked. I always remembered her as the wicked stepmother. I didn't know that was her name.
Yeah, everyone, does not... A lot of people do not know that name, either. But it's
Even when I went to
Lady
Disney
Tremaine.
World, and they would say, and they would announce characters. They always just called it the wicked stepmother.
Yeah.
Yeah, because to kids, that doesn't. It's really hard to explain who that is.
Yeah. Number 12, Yuzma from Kronk's New Groove.
Yzma.
Yzma, yeah.
The best line in that entire movie is the "We're going over waterfall." Yep, sharp rocks at the bottom, most likely. Bring it
Wait,
on.
how'd you get here before us? How did we, Kronk? Good question. By all means, it makes no sense. That's honestly probably one of my favorite Disney movies. Also,
It's such a good movie.
Number 11, Judge Frollo, Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Okay, yeah. I mean, he was. I hated him.
He was a dick.
And we are on the top 10s now. And at number 10, no one should be better than him, but there are actually 9 more others who are better than Gaston.
Gaston.
He was annoying.
Yeah, but he was just...
I don't even count him as the villain. He's the goddamn hero of the whole thing.
Oh dear lord.
Beast is the one that's a villain.
This is true.
Well, Beast didn't really do anything... Well, I mean, he was a dick at the beginning, but he was good at the end.
Wait, he held Belle captive.
Exactly.
He technically let her go.
Technically, okay.
After she was down with Stockholm Syndrome.
That's a really difficult movie to analyze.
Yes,
it's
Rick.
such a difficult movie to analyze because there's so much to it from a modern
I want to know how they had
perspective.
sequels.
Ugh.
That has to be an episode. Just an episode to itself.
Disney sequels, yes, we should do that. And like half an hour of us will be talking about the Land Before Time sequels.
Oh my
god, there were
Land
so
Before
many of them.
Time.
There's 18.
Oh Jesus!
Holy shit.
I thought there was
Yeah.
only 9. There's 18 of these fucking things.
Yep. Yep. All right.
3 words. Just gonna say 3 words, very important words. Brave little toaster. That's all I have to say.
Aww.
God, yes.
Oh, that movie.
Have you tried watching that movie as an adult? That thing was dark.
Oh yeah, it was a really messed
all
up
right.
movie.
All right. 3 dark movies when you're a kid: Brave Little Toaster, Watership Down, and Plague Dogs.
Oh.
I mean, they're good, but I mean, to be fair, they ain't no crow racists. I have to give the creepy. I have to give any Disney / Winnie the Pooh movie where they had creepy ass elephants. That shit messed me up.
All right.
That shit.
All right. Getting back to the list. The Evil Queen from Snow White.
Okay. I can see that one.
Number 8, Shere Khan from The Jungle Book.
We're still in the game.
Number 7. Yep. Number 7, Captain Hook.
Oh, nobody went with Captain Hook, huh?
Number 6, Cruella de Vil.
Wait. Going back to Captain Hook. Captain Hook or Dustin Hoffman Captain Hook? Because now we know that's a lot creepier.
OG Captain Hook.
Oh, okay.
Number 6, Cruella de Vil.
I was gonna say that.
She should have been higher on the list.
Number
She wanted to make a coat out of dogs.
Yes, and it gave us one of the best Simpsons songs ever.
Oh my god. See my loafers, former golfers?
Yep. See this hat? Toast my cat. My evening wear. Vampire bat.
Oh,
Can
when they
do.
did the parody of it, Grizzly Bear underwear.
Yeah, so good.
Oh, we're gonna have to do a whole separate episode on our love for the Simpsons.
We might have to do... We're gonna have to...
Can
Yes.
we please?
I didn't want to do a top 10 list. I didn't want to
Absolutely.
do just a straight top 10 list video, but can we do top 10 best songs The Simpsons have, or like just random
Yes.
breakout in the song moments?
Yeah, we could do that in our Simpsons episode.
Perfect.
That sounds cool.
Okay, number 5, Hades from Hercules.
Oh, I should have said Hades.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Number 4, Jafar.
Ah, number 4!
Ooh.
Ah, not high enough on the list.
Hey, but you got 2.
We'll see.
But you're at 2 points. Number 3, Ursula.
God damn it.
You went Ursula, didn't you?
I
no,
I
you
was going to,
didn't.
but then I said Scar.
You went Scar, that's right.
I can't believe he's.
Number 2, Maleficent.
Woo!
Ah, you skunked me.
Oh,
Oh, wait, no,
number
can I
one.
guess number 1 before you actually go number 1? Before,
Yep.
not before you go number 1, before you say number 1. Is number 1 the entire movie Disney Song of the South?
No.
Damn it!
No.
Damn it!
Number 1.
Number 1!
Number 1 is Scar.
Oh! It's a 3-way tie!
But he's number one, baby.
We are at a three-way tie. Oh my god.
This is getting.
Do we have a lightning
guys.
round?
Yes, we do. I prepared myself for this.
It was at the top for all of us. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That was
It's
an
a three-way tie.
That was an easier category to guess. Because I mean, when you see a creepy Disney character, you know a bad Disney character from a good Disney character.
All right, my tiebreaker. Since shockingly we have a three-way tie. Best Star Wars characters.
All right, who's going first?
And by Star Wars characters, I mean the entire gauntlet. Because I pre-checked this list of maybe like the top, the bottom 10, and this is basically a whole bunch of people from from Star Wars everything.
Who wants to go first?
Deej,
me?
Deej, you basically won that last round, so you pick how you want it to go.
Okay. You know what? I'll have GIF go first. I'll have Fanboy go first, and then I'll go, and then Alice can do hers.
I hate you.
You went first before.
I know, I'm kidding. Go ahead, guys.
All right.
Best character, huh?
This isn't my choice, but I have a feeling Jar Jar Binks is going to be on that. If it's the internet.
Well, since it's the internet, I'm gonna go for a fake out answer, and I'm gonna say Porkins from A New Hope.
Oh, damn it!
Why not Biggs?
No, because his name was Porkins.
True.
Family Guy had the best spoof of him.
Porkins. I'm going Porkins. Final answer.
But then you probably would just die sooner. That's how I feel.
Oh yeah, I know. There's side effects already.
All right, you had Porkins.
I am going Porkins.
All right, you're going Porkins.
Yes.
Deej, what do you got?
Let's see. I was gonna say Obi-Wan Kenobi, but I'm gonna have to say probably Boba Fett, just because this is the internet.
Damn it!
Yeah, the internet.
Okay.
The internet does have a thing for Boba Fett.
They've had the people have a thing for Boba Fett since the beginning, since like even before the prequels, and I never understood it.
Throw up the Boba Fett rap. We'll put a link in the description of the original video.
Okay, Dad. And Alice.
I don't know if I should go like funny, like because the internet
No,
and the internet.
no, that-
Porkins,
go-
go Porkins,
we already
go
had-
Porkins, go Porkins.
No, go legit. Go legit. Pick any.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Princess Leia.
Okay.
Porkins.
All right. Number Porkins. I gotta have you guys watch the riff tracks of part 1. I watched that today.
Yes.
All right. Number 30. Darth Bane.
All right, I can respect Darth Bane.
I never heard of him until I saw this list.
He shows up, his ghost or a vision of his or a mental projection in Yoda's mind shows up in the final season of Clone Wars.
He looks pretty
invented
damn awesome.
the rule of 2s that the Sith follow.
Yes.
Ah.
He's the reason why there's only
Interesting.
ever 2 Siths.
Number 29. Captain Phasma.
Captain Phasma, by the way,
Is 29?
yeah, because Captain Phasma sucks.
How did
Whoa.
Phasma beat Bane?
Hold up, we're fighting.
Phasma. Okay, think about. I'm just gonna throw this out there real quick. We have Snoke, and then later Kylo as the supreme leader, and then we have Hux, who's like the head of the entire like naval branch of the New Order, and then the First Order, and then we have Captain Phasma. She's still a captain. She's not even like a general or anything more important than just Captain Phasma. Ooh, with her shiny
Okay.
armor.
First of all, she sounds like a badass comic book character, and 2,
She does.
She's Bryn from Game of Thrones, so ooh.
Yeah, well,
I
it didn't work out
double
for
up-
the guy
I-
who played Aquaman, and he was from
Yeah,
Game of Thrones.
I doubled it up with
True.
back at you because
Okay.
she died and lost to Finn like twice.
Well, we don't know she died. She fell, but we
She
don't
fell
know
into
she
space
died.
with a broken helmet. If she survived that, she's Wonder Woman.
I honestly think she's Rey's mother, but that's another thing.
No, Rey's
Okay,
mother
let's,
was
let's,
a
all right, let's get back to
Jet
this
and
list. You
Jakku.
guys can talk about this later.
Nope.
Yes.
All right. Number 28, Shakti.
Repeat that.
All right.
Shakti.
Okay.
Number 27,
Mace Windu.
no, Ashoka Tano.
Ahsoka Tano.
Yeah, Ahsoka Tano.
Ahsoka Tano should have been way higher on the list. She was
that's what I was
amazing,
gonna say.
especially as Fulcrum.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell. Why the black man gotta be that low? It's number 26 is Lando.
Lando Calrissian.
Orlando.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
This list
Samuel
gets worse
Jackson.
every time.
Samuel Jackson.
No.
Tell me it's not Samuel Jackson. Throw in a second
No,
thought on the list.
25 is the Rancor.
Oh, I mean, come on. The Rancor was... I rewatched Return of the Jedi a couple weeks ago. I got a little choked up when the Rancor trainer came out after Luke killed his Rancor, and he just starts
Yeah,
crying.
because that's his buddy.
I was actually kind of choked up by that. Like, that was sad. He did nothing. The Rancor was just following its instincts.
Yeah.
True.
Sad.
Number
R.I.P.
24.
Rancor.
Number 24. He's not just a Tarkin, he's a Grand Tarkin.
Grand Moff Tarkin? Who doesn't love Grand Moff Tarkin?
Yep.
He was also Doctor Who.
Yes. Number 23 is one of my favorite opening lines to RitroRic's New Hope. In a galaxy far, far away, a director said, I will name a character Kit Fisto.
Oh, Kit Fisto! I always forget about Kit Fisto, man. Kit Fisto is a great name for any. I would name like a dog Kit Fisto just to say I had a dog named Kit Fisto.
Number 22, Django Fett.
Oh.
Number 22.
All of the Womp Rats that were bullseyed by Luke's T-16 back home. Yes.
Nope.
Damn it.
Finn.
Oh, Finn. All right.
Finn was what number? What number was that?
22.
Oh,
John
shit.
Boyega. Good man.
Yeah. Number 21, Greedo.
Greedo.
Yup, he beat out Finn.
That's kind of that's a little
Hashtag Hashtag Han shot first.
Alright. Number 20, Ray.
Wow, Ray's
Wow, she's
low on the
pretty
list.
low.
I thought
Not
you
a
were
lot
like
of love
number
for
5
Ray.
or 4.
Yeah.
Alright, this dude looks pretty cool. Number 19, Revan.
Ah, Revan. Knights of the Old Republic.
Yes.
Very nice. Darth Revan. He established
Number 18.
He established the Jedi Crusaders, which Luke's pendant at Ahch-To is a relic of. It's a little
Number
fun fact there.
18, the emo Sith Lord, Kylo Ren.
He's not a Sith Lord. He's a Knights of Ren, and supposedly they're more, but we've never seen them. Not sure why we haven't.
Number 17, Qui-Gon Jinn.
Wow.
Qui-Gon has a very particular set of skills. And those skills are being able to talk into a painted Bic razor and then get stabbed by a red and black guy.
Yes.
But to
Number
be fair,
16.
he then did like 3 Taken films, so good for him. He turned out pretty well.
Yes. Number 16, Sidious.
Sidious, a.k.a. Chief Palpatine, a.k.a.
Big Papa Palpatine.
a.k.a. Papa Palpatine, a.k.a.
Yeah,
the
Big
Emperor.
Papa Palpatine. Yep. Number 15, General Grievous.
Grievous kind of sucked.
He
Fair,
was
I said it.
badass in
I
the
said it.
animated show.
I know, but still, he I don't know why people liked him. He's like the Captain Phasma of the prequels.
Oh, he did. I'm sorry, but he did a lot more than
Hold your
Phasma.
tongue.
Yeah, but you know, he's still.
At least
sucked.
he could. At least he actually could fight, unlike Phasma, who just mostly stood there.
Well,
and then when we saw her fight, get her ass handed to her by Finn.
Anybody could fight if their hands can articulate in 360 degrees and happen to have 4 of them. It's not really that difficult.
And number 14, another black man. The man with the purple lightsaber. That's racist. That's crow racist.
That's crow racist. But he picked that purple lightsaber, so that ain't no crow racist.
Okay. But number 14 is Mace Windu. Because
What-
it's Samuel L. Jackson.
What was
A
super...
self-hating black man?
What was super racist about that was when they were doing reshoots in, I believe it was episode 1, Samuel Jackson couldn't come back to do reshoots, so they got a bunch of stand-ins, and they just picked like another black guy to walk in the background
my
of the other
goodness.
council members that looks nothing like Samuel L. Jackson. That's crow racist. Watch that scene. It's online. It's horrific. They didn't even try. He looks nothing like him.
Alright. Number 13 is C-3PO.
Huh. I'm good for 3PO.
Number-
He ain't no R2, but...
Yeah. Number 12, Count Dooku.
I actually liked Count Dooku.
Well, it's Christopher Lee. How can you not?
Ah, that's true. I mean, maybe I just like the actor.
Yeah. Number 11, Princess Leia.
Oh, on the board.
Oh, yay!
Gotta hope number 1. I really want number 1 to be Porkins.
I'm so surprised she's only 11, but okay.
Number 10, Boba Fett.
Yes.
All right,
Damn.
come on,
you.
Porkins. It all rides on you.
Number 9, Darth Maul.
What?
I mean, Darth Maul
Number
has
8.
had a very long past story arc that has actually gone in many nice directions. So, I can see the respect for Darth Maul.
Number 8, Chewie.
Come on,
Yes.
Porkins.
Absolutely.
Don't let
yes.
me down.
Number 7, R2-D2.
Okay.
Number 6, Poe.
Come on, Porkins.
Poe is number 6?
Yep.
Porkins.
Number
The
5,
force is with me. I'm
Yoda.
with the force. The force is with me.
I
I'm
mean,
with
I
the
love
force.
Poe
The
Dameron,
force
but I
is
didn't
with
think he was
me.
gonna be
I'm with the
high on the
force. The
list.
force is with me.
I'm
one with
surprised
the
he
force.
beat both.
It's just because he's
I'm
hot.
surprised he beat both Rey and Finn.
Number 5
I'm
is
not.
number 5 is Yoda.
Come on, the force is with me. I'm one with the force.
Number 5 is Han Solo.
Okay.
Number 3 is Luke Skywalker.
Come on.
Number 2, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Come on.
Wow, so I've been high.
And take a guess who number 1
Darth
is.
Vader.
Darth Vader.
Yep.
Should have gone with Darth Vader. Damn you, Porkins. Hey, Rick, edit in Porkins getting killed like 4 times in rapid succession at the end of this video.
Okay.
That's because of you letting me down, Porkins. We're gonna watch you die multiple times now.
Just put Fanboy's head on one of the TIE fighters, shooting him down.
Oh my god.
Oh, God. Well, at the
Damn
end of the
it,
game, it looks like Deej won.
Damn it, Porkins. Come on. I call
By
BS on that list.
silver he won.
Internet,
And
make
I
a new
let you go
list. Put
first.
Porkins number 1. I want a new list. I want Porkins to be number 1 on that list. Come on, Internet, make it happen.
Oh, just make.
I'm surprised the porgs aren't on there.
Right?
The Porgs, there's a they're like split down when it comes to the community of whether you love them or they hate 'em.
Was the last place on that list the Ewoks or at least Wicket?
Actually, let me check the that list again.
I want to
Hold
see
on.
where Wicket is on the list. I believe his name was Wicket.
I think it was,
Yep.
yeah.
40.
Yeah, there we go. I knew Wicket would get on there. Probably low on the list because people hated Ewoks.
Deej wins. So, GIF, you shot first, so where can people find you?
You can actually find our content here. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at FanboyGif.
Okay. If someone wants to challenge Deej to a gym battle, where would they do that?
You guys can find me on Twitter and Instagram at DJ Luongo Art, where I'll be posting updates, and I'll be posting updates on also my videos. My channel is Broke and Caffeinated.
Okay. Alice, after chasing the white rabbit, you got lost, so where can people find you to look for you?
You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at gearhead_Alice, and I actually just entered a cosplay contest, so everyone should go vote for me. Yay!
Cool. I'll do that too. You can find me summoning my persona to take out shadows at Twitter at DefaultRic. Follow my channel at RetroActive1Up. Email the show at superfancom@yahoo.com. Follow us on the Twitter machine at thesuperfancom. Like, subscribe, circulate the links, give us a comment, all that good stuff. Good night.
Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars. Give me the Star Wars, don't let them end. Star Wars, if they should